So at Computex 2024, ASUS has just launched a bunch of fresh new ProArt branded laptops aimed squarely at content creator type like myself. The ASUS ProArt P16 is a 16-incher throbbing with power despite its reasonably skinny design, while the ProArt PX13 is cute and dinky with a 360-degree hinge so you can bend it into all kinds of enticing shapes. And they both boast professional color accurate screens, bit of AMD Strix Point performance, and a shag load of those obligatory AI powered features. And if I were you, I'd probably take a shot every time I heard AI in one of these tech videos because it makes life probably a bit more bearable. There is also actually a third member of the 2024 ProArt family, the PZ13, which is actually a 2-in-1 convertible powered by a Snapdragon processor, but I haven't got a sample of that one, so yeah. What I do have is early pre-retail or pre-tail samples of the P16 and the PX13, so let's have a quick squint at all the specs and features and see how they compare. And for more of the latest and greatest tech, please do subscribe and ding that notifications bell. Cheers! Now the main difference between the P16 here on the left and the PX13 on the right is the design. The ProArt P16 here weighs just under 2 kilos, it's roughly 1.8, and you'll certainly need a decent sized backpack in order to lug it about. So if you do find yourself buggering off all over the place quite often, well, the PX13 might be a better fit for you. This more miniature ProArt laptop can handily fit into most vessels, including supermarket placky bags, and it weighs just 1.3 kilos. So no worries if you've bypassed the gym for the past few years, even a toddler could probably lug this thing around quite happily. And also, while the display on the ASUS ProArt P16 only tilts back about year far, you've actually got a 360-degree hinge here on the PX13, so it twists all the way back. This is pretty handy if you want to use the PX13 for creative tasks like sketching, doodling, whatever. And of course, pretty handy for kicking back with a bit of YouTube. Netflix, Disney Plus, other streaming services are available. And it also converts into a rather bulky tablet. And both of these ProArt laptops have passed a variety of military standard durability tests. They can handle a bit of heat, humidity, dust, sand, all that sort of outdoor type shenanigans. And I do appreciate that matte black finish because I'm quite a greasy person in many ways, not helped by the amount of fried goods I consume and the amount of excessive finger licking that accompanies it, but thankfully ASUS's design does a pretty good job of masking the worst of the finger and hand prints. You'll still get the occasional bit here and there of course, so definitely keep your buffing cloth handy. And as you can see, quite simple, sleek design with a minimal bit of branding, complete with a fresh new ProArt logo. And the port situation on these ProArt laptops is actually pretty similar, even though the PX13 is considerably dinkier. So over here on the right edge, you've got a Thunderbolt port, full-size USB-A. You do have a micro SD card reader on the PX13 compared with a full-sized SD card reader here on the P16. And then over on the left edge, you've got your power hole, you've got HDMI 2.1 and another Thunderbolt port, as well as a headphone jack. But the bigger P16 also boasts a bonus USB-A port for hooking up even more peripherals. And the keyboards on these ProArt laptops are essentially identical, the main difference being on the P16 it's shunted into the center by the stereo speakers which surround it. You've got the same dinky cursor keys crammed into that bottom right corner, the same single row enter key. And both of these laptops also sport their own dedicated Copilot key, so you can rapidly load up Microsoft's built-in AI assistant and ask them all those really deep philosophical questions or whatever else has been troubling you. You've got a decent sized touchpad on both these ASUS ProArt laptops as well. It's obviously bigger on the P16, and these both have that handy ASUS dial built into the top left corner. As always, it's compatible with a bunch of Microsoft apps and the Adobe suite, or you can also just fiddle with it to tweak the screen brightness, the volume, etc, etc. And this is all completely customizable via the ASUS Dial and Control Panel app. Now the ASUS ProArt P16 sports a 16-inch 4K Lumina OLED display with a 16:10 aspect ratio. The PX13 shrinks that tech a bit to 13.3-inch OLED screen. Once again ASUS's Lumina tech, and once again with that 16:10 aspect ratio. Besides the size, the resolution has also dropped a wee bit to 3K, but because of the more compact dimensions, those visuals are still pin sharp. And these panels are perfect for creators. You've got Pantone validated color accuracy but I decided to do a bit of validation of my own. And sure enough, the SpiderX Pro verified you got 96% Adobe RGB coverage and 100% coverage of the sRGB and P3 gamuts. So great news if you want to edit photos, videos, etc. on the fly. And the ProArt P16 is also VESA Display HDR True Black certified, and both of these ProArt laptops support Dolby Vision video streaming. So not only are they cracking for all your editing type shenanigans, but they're also pretty ruddy good if you just want to relax with some Netflix or Disney Plus or whatever. And as always, you've got complete customization over the display settings inside of the My ASUS app. You can boost the tones, manually tweak the color temperature. You've also got all the usual eye care, anti-flicker shenanigans. Both these laptops can also hit around 500 nits when the brightness is boosted. They've also got some clever AI type shenanigans which automatically dims the brightness when the camera detects you're no longer looking at that laptop display. And while you don't get any kind of anti-glare surfacing on these displays, they're bright enough so they should be comfortable to use outdoors. What about the speakers? Well, that audio has been fine-tuned by those clever buggers at Almond Cordon. You got full Dolby Atmos support, all the usual shenanigans. And that output is particularly beefy here on the P16 because it's got more room to work with, but it's still impressive here on the dinkier PX13.
As it was the first blower I ever bought just before I left school, a quarter of a century ago. I'm old.
I mean, bloody hell does it get loud when you max out that volume, and the audio is a wee bit crackly, but that might be down to the fact that this is a pre-production model. Now, as I mentioned before, both of ASUS's fresh new ProArt laptops are powered by the latest AMD Strix Point processors. I'm actually shooting this video before AMD has officially launched these chipsets, so I can't say any more than that, which is slightly irritating. What I can say is that the P16 maxes out at 120 watts TDP, and the PX13 only slightly behind at 115 watts. The PX13 can be kitted out with up to 32 gigs of RAM, whereas P16 can take up to 64 gigs of the stuff. And in the final retail models, you'll have yourself a choice of GPUs as well, up to NVIDIA's RTX 4070. Now, as these are pre-tail models, they're not the full final finished versions. I can't do any benchmarking on them, and I tried to do some video editing and it didn't end well. But hopefully I'll be able to bring you a full final frank review of the finished versions, really test out that grunt. And ASUS has stuffed its Ice Cool Pro thermal coolant tech into both of these ProArts. Actually got a triple fan setup here on the ProArt P16. That is reduced to a dual fan setup on the PX13 as it's more compact. And both boast a bit of liquid metal coolant around the processor. So even under duress, they should hopefully stay nice and cool even if you're working on them for hours at a stretch. And of course, they both come with ASUS's ProArt Creator Hub stuffed on there. This allows you to tinker with all of the major settings. You've got various fan profiles so you can get a bit of high performance on the go. Otherwise, stick it into whisper mode if you want the ProArts to be as quiet as possible. Particularly handy if you're working in bed in the wee hours next to a light sleeper. Hopefully save you getting twatted in a sensitive area. And you got some fresh new tools in here as well, like color management, which actually allows you to create your own palette from any materials that you upload. You can analyze colors to check their compatibility, change up the hue and the luminance. And you got a couple of interesting new apps chucked on here as well, like ASUS's fresh new StoryCube effort, which helpfully gathers together all of the content you've created. You can smartly search through it all based on the theme, the content, the people that pop up inside of the content, and then quickly create a slideshow or whatever you fancy. And then there's MuseTree, which apparently allows you to grow your dreams using AI magic. Take a shot. Although frankly, given some of my dreams, not sure growing them is a good idea. But it might help you generate some ideas for that werewolf romance novel you're working on. Basically type in some stuff and it spaffs out some AI generated images. Mostly anime type shenanigans by the looks of it, which knows me eerily well. It creates these inspiration balls which you can mash together to create even more inspirational ideas, apparently. Now you got yourself a full HD webcam stuck away in that dinky wee bezel above the display on both of these ProArt laptops. It's a pretty good job of capturing your mug even with pretty strong contrast on the go. Got the usual AI Sense video tool shenanigans and a triple mic setup as well if you can't be arsed with an actual headset. As for the final shreds of specs, well, the ProArt P16 supports up to 4 terabytes of PCIe Gen 4 SSD storage. That's spread across dual M2 slots. While the PX13 maxes out at half of that, 2 terabytes with just the one slot, I believe. You got Wi-Fi 7 support on both of these, of course. No Ethernet port, sadly, to get wired in. You'll have to use a dongle. And I can't test out the battery life, of course, just yet, because again, these are engineering samples, but fingers crossed soon. And there you have it, my lovelies. That in a tasty wee nutshell is the fresh new ASUS ProArt P16 and PX13, how they stack up against one another. Be great to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. Please do poke, subscribe and ding that notifications bell for more on the latest and greatest tech, and have yourselves a wonderful rest of the week. Cheers everyone. Love you.